Now we're going to move on to the big bad of part 4.
The big bad?
Yes. Here he is. What are the vibes?
Honestly, he doesn't look big bad. He just kind of looks like a retiree. He looks really done with people's shit. Like, especially in the first picture.
Yeah.
He just kind of looks tired. I do kind of like the outfit, though. I like the purple.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just think purple and yellow look really good together.
They do.
So he has good style.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He doesn't look threatening. I mean, he's running around in a cat suit. Or at least, like, his
stand looks like a cat.
He's a kitty.
Yeah. With, like, an 8-pack.
We don't get into specifics. No, he kind of looks like a divorcee. Like, he's, Karen took the kids. And, he didn't really want to see him, but he at least wanted to have the option, But, like, he didn't even get that option. So, yeah, he kind of looks like he was an accountant, but now he does this because he kind of went through a midlife crisis. And instead of buying a motorcycle like everybody else, he is doing this now. He bought a purple suit and he hasn't looked back since.
Alright, do you want to give him a name?
Oh, God, what's a really white guy named? Mark.
Mark.
Yeah, he looks like a Mark.
So this is Yoshikage Kira.
Okay.
And he's the big bad. So the thing is, his entire villain arc, the reason that he terrorizes this small town,
Okay.
is that he has an incredibly large fetish for severed hands.
Okay.
And he gets them by killing women and taking their hands.
Yeah. Everyone has their thing. We shouldn't judge. However, feet fetishes I can understand even. Now,
And it's not it's not regular hands. It's severed hands.
See, the hand thing, the feet thing, a leg thing, I can get behind. However, most people like a body attached to the rest. There's usually a few extra parts to it. Maybe, you want someone to make you pancakes in the morning, and your severed hand isn't gonna do that. Who's gonna clean your litter box? I mean, so he did have a midlife crisis. It's just so instead of the motorcycle, it went straight to chopping off hands.
It went straight to murder.
Straight to murder.
Alright, so tell me about his stand.
His stand. The fucking poses.
Yeah.
I just committed mass genocide. Like, why? I hate the fact that like, to me, his outfit almost looks like a mini skirt. So you are that is
his inner self wears a miniskirt.
His inner self is a hairless cat who runs around in a miniskirt and sandals.
Yep.
I'm not judging, okay? The hand thing I'm judging a little bit for. Just a little bit. The fact that your inner, like, spirit animal is a the equivalent to a naked man in a miniskirt. I don't have questions. I just want answers.
You don't have anything to ask. You just want him to explain himself.
I want what I don't want to know.
Alright, so tell me, what's the stand's power? What's the stand's name?
Okay, so cats, right? They're sneaky. I'm assuming he can just steal hands? He just, like, I would assume, like, it's something to do with stealth or speed or climbing or anything that would be associated to a cat. Or else there's no reason for it to look like a cat.
Its ability is literally the opposite of everything you just said.
Are you fucking with me right now?
Then
why a cat?
I'll explain that in a second. Tell me what the stand's name is.
Kitty.
This is Killer Queen, after the Queen song.
She's a killer.
Queen! Dynamite with a laser beam.
So,
So, from that chorus, that is exactly what Killer Queen's ability is. Anything that it touches, it turns into a bomb.
Oh, I could see that. Well, not really. But, cool.
So yeah, he blows up ladies and takes their hands.
Is that why he has the gloves on?
He's kind of got this thing where it's kind of like a detonator where he goes and the bombs go off. But I think the gloves are just aesthetic, honestly.
Oh, they're just there. Because, you won't hide your ass that's hanging out from the skirt. But those cuticles, those are the things that really get guys going. Kira.
Yoshikage.
Yes. Yoshikage. For him, cuticles.
Yeah. Alright, so
does he wear gloves just so that Kira won't fuck him? Or fuck his hand? Or steal his hand? Is that a better way to say this?
No, I don't know. I don't know if fooling around with your stand is incest or masturbation or what. Because it's literally...
There is fan fiction of that.
Oh, there definitely is, but it's just
After seeing
we don't know what exactly would classify that as.
After we see the stand... I've been seeing these stands. They have 8-pack abs and all look like they've been on steroids since they were 12. There is fan fiction.
Oh, there is. I've read it. I know it exists because I've seen it. That's why there is a specific tag on Archive of Our Own for inappropriate use of stands. It's mostly for cockuing because Hierophant Green can do things. But yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But yeah, so the reason that Killer Queen looks like a cat, we presume, is because Kira just wants to live a quiet life, despite the fact that he wants to blow up ladies for their hands. He wants to live a very quiet life, very peaceful, like a cat.
So he wants that suburban life. He wants to be an accountant. However,
he wishes he could be a normal accountant, but his urge for hands is just too great.
Sometimes you gotta have hands. That just reminds you of the...
Llamas with hats. Yeah,
hands. Baby hands.
Baby hands. So yeah, that's Yoshikage Kira, the big bad of part 4.
He does not look bad. He's sexually frustrated. Get this.
Get this man a therapist.
Get this man a love life. With something alive. Something alive and preferably attached to something else.
Alright, well then, we'll move on to part 5 next.